Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba on October 31st when the price of this asset was at $173.93 at regular hours and $170.3 at pre-market hours. And at this point, my main assumption was that potentially we were forming the leg to the downside, the C leg to the downside. And in this case, we have to have another movement to the levels of at least $160. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of Alibaba. We were at this point somewhere at $173 to $170. And since I made my previous video, this asset went lower. It retested this yellow line that I drew previously. Guys, I didn't add any new lines to this price chart. You can see that this line of $162.62 is on the chart on October 31st. And this is the level of support, at least temporarily level of support that this asset respects pretty good. And this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to benefit out of my experience, and if you want to receive pretty much a daily call to actions on a pretty much daily basis with the risk-free 100% money-back guarantee, just subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what crucial levels do we have for this asset, what should we expect in the upcoming week, and how we can benefit out of its movements. So, and let's begin with some fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to this tiny square icon. It is the date of their potential earnings report. You know that Chinese companies, well, they don't publish, they don't disclose the dates of their earnings report with high certainty. That is why we can see only the probable data of its earning report release. And this should be a catalyst for this asset, and to be honest, I believe that this catalyst might be bullish catalyst, and we have about 3 days till this report is published. Let me show you another quite interesting detail. If you type in Google search bar Baba stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see a lot of recent news, and this news grabs my attention. It was published on Seeking Alpha just a couple of days ago, and it was published by Alkov Investments. And let me quote just a title and bullet points. Alibaba is a buy ahead of its Q2 earnings report. And here is the summary. Alibaba Group is poised for further upside, driven by accelerating AI integration and cloud segment growth ahead of Q2 2026 earnings. AI initiatives now account for over 20% of BABA's external customer revenue, supporting a shift toward higher margin, tech-driven business lines. Despite recent earnings misses, I expect a Q2 bottom line beat and positive guidance, as analyst estimates appear overly pessimistic. The company's AI integration across e-commerce and new business verticals is expected to drive higher user engagement, order volumes, and improved marginality. I reiterate my buy rating with a $257 ADR price target, reflecting a 53% upside while acknowledging ongoing US-China trade risks. So guys, you can see that this price target is very brave, I would say, very promising, with about 53% of upside potential. And I have to admit that in the long-term perspective, the top of the fifth wave, for now, according to my analysis, is set at $215, but this will be only the top of potential wave 3. Then we have to see another leg to the downside, and from this bottom we potentially already formed wave first wave. This is the second. This will be the wave 3, then fourth wave retracement and another leg to the downside, and only this leg might land somewhere around $257. And guys, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. And I have to admit that this structure is very interesting in my opinion, because from its lowest point it formed a first wave on the same scale. We have the retracement to the second one, and this is nothing else but the third wave that, wait a second, that should also be quite substantial for its price action. At the same time, guys, take a look right here. This is the so-called smart money investors list, and here you can see the number of institutional investors who hold ADRs, BABA ADRs in their investment portfolios. And unfortunately, when this black line, it is the price of Alibaba stock, rises to the levels of more than $150, $160, we have a clear decline in the this parameter, in these holdings. That is why, well, some companies booked their profit on the path of Alibaba to the upside. And let me show you the most recent filings right here. You can see that JP Morgan Chase reduced its position by 15%, but they still hold more than $3 billion of Alibaba stocks in their investment portfolios. They also reduced their call options by 75% and increased their put options by 151, almost 152%. This means, guys, when you can see that these filings were published just 3 days ago, but it is not the deal execution date, it is just the filing dates. And these deals happened in previous quarter, in Q3 of this year. This means potentially for now they can do completely opposite, but at these points you can see that JP Morgan booked some profits and they rebalanced their portfolio related to Alibaba stock. That is why, guys, I believe that the let's continue again with the technical analysis. I believe that we still have this let me show you this potential leg to the downside if this level breaks, and potentially, guys, we have 3 days till this movement happens. I believe that the earnings report will be a substantial bullish catalyst for this asset, but I don't have a crystal ball. I don't want to do any predictions related to this stock. I want to base my technical analysis on its previous price actions, and previous price actions told me that we have 2 levels of support. One of them we are pretty much bounced out of this level in the Friday session. The second level of support that I also caught to the tick when this asset went to the downside is this one. It is $153.95, and you can watch one of my previous video to prove my words. And yes, if these 2 levels hold, we have all the chances to see its next leg to the upside that will land. That first of all should break the stop at 183, next one the stop, and it should land somewhere at $215. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants